Then
do you want to know? I think I'm
honestly, if you want my rating, this is hello beautiful people, you are welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to everyone that always loves to come back here to see my videos. My name is Odunayo and I anchor this channel, and on this channel we talk about a lot of things. We talk about majorly number one, we talk about our health, how to ensure that we live healthy each day, male, female. We talk about reproductive health, and then we do a little bit of travel vlog. We do some random gist, and today I'm going to be doing something that is, should I call it special, but something that is a little away from what we usually do. Today I'm going to be tasting a Zambia food for the first time. I'm currently in Zambia and I'm a Nigerian. I am from the Yoruba tribe, you know, the fufu and pounded yam tribe. Okay, yeah, I'm from that tribe, and our staple food is actually pounded yam. Where I'm from is pounded yam and egusi soup. So when I was coming into Zambia, I met someone on the plane. I met a friend on the plane who was telling me about several things about Zambia, different kind of things. But he emphasized two major things. He emphasized about the shopping mall that is quite close to where I'm currently staying, which is the Radisson Blu at Lusaka, and then he spoke about their delicious delicacy of Zambia that is called, is it Nshima? Yeah, I believe I pronounced it well. I'm going to leave the wordings or how it is on the screen so you can see, and my fellow Zambians, or if you're Zambian here, you can correct me, but what I've always heard is that it's called Nshima, and I'm going to be trying that food today for the first time. I went out to the mall. If you didn't see that video, because I visited that mall he spoke about, I'm going to leave the link up here. You can go and see the mall, my exploration of the biggest shopping mall in Lusaka, Zambia. So I'm going to be testing this meal for the first time. This meal actually came from my hotel restaurant, which is the Radisson Blu. When I was out, I tried to get to buy, but I was told I would not be able to get there and nobody was able to help me. So I came back to the hotel and I was told I could get. The reason why I wanted to get outside is because I have this ideology that being Radisson Blu, the way to be prepared and all, I might not get the local taste, you understand? So today I'm going to be diving into it. Since I could not get the one that was locally made, I believe it is made the same way everywhere. So this food is actually made from pap, or made from corn. Actually, what we most people call pap, or which we call akamu in Igbo, and we call ogi in Yoruba for those that are Nigerians. So this is the food. This is how it is. I don't know if you can see it directly. This is what the food looks like, and it's just looking like pounded yam in my plate currently. It's looking like pounded yam. So this is the pap. It's made from corn flour. I think it's just, the way you make pap, you turn it in hot water until it is hard, but they have their own special way of making it. And then I was told they eat it with vegetable. This is the vegetable, and then they added some sauce for me, and then I have my chicken so that it will not be bland. So I'm going to be taking a taste. This is me eating Nshima. So I've been avoiding eating it at the meeting because I wanted to really rate the food, because the way the food has been hyped, especially from almost everyone that I've met. Okay. It tastes good anyway. It's not bad. The taste is not bad, but I've not started my rating. The taste is not bad. At least it's not something I will spit out, or I will say, oh, this is very bad or something. It looks like something good. This is not a mukbang. You can hear my train and all. My mic is closed here. So I can even see my mic on the table. Maybe I should drop it. Okay. I think it's good. But I was told that you don't eat it with spoon. I'm just being careful. So let me go and wash my hand. I was told you don't eat it with spoon. So let me wash my hand and then see. Let me wash my hand and come and dive into this with my fingers. I washed, so let me dive into it with my fingers. This is my nails, it's coming off, but then honestly, if you want my rating, this is good. This is good. On the scale of probably on the scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these 8. Yeah, maybe 8. Yeah, that's good. This vegetable is also good, although we don't make our vegetable like this. We had a lot of things in it. You see beef, you see fish, crayfish and all. This is just like bland vegetable. But for this Nshima, in all honesty, I've never come across pap or ogi that is as tasty and fine as this, honestly. Even with the ogi and the akamu and the eko and whatever that we take, where I am from, it's not still as good as this. Love it. It's sweet. Actually, Odu. I got a barrel. It's sweet. No wonder these people have been hyping it. I've forgotten that I even have chicken. When you eat your food with hands, seriously, you might not understand the magic, but it tastes better. Nobody can tell me otherwise. If I was eating with fork before. This mic is disturbing you. I was eating with fork before, but now that I'm using hand, this tastes better. And honestly, nutrition-wise, this vegetable is quite better than the one we cook. Because from my knowledge, when you cook vegetable too much, it loses most of its major nutrients. Honestly. But this is just blanched with salt and maybe some seasoning and all. There's really no pepper in it. That's why they added sauce. And I think the hotel actually gave me, this is salt. They gave me some pepper. No, this is also salt too. Kilo de. Salt. There's enough salt. I was even thinking it's pepper. Although there is sauce there already. So, one thing I also notice about Zambians is they consume a lot of salt. I'm not saying this because of this thing that is here, but because most of my meetings have always been buffet, you understand, you have to serve yourself and all. Often I have to, most foods on my plate that I could not eat is because of salt. There are fish, everything, I don't even know. There's salt. That's the only difference. But of all my travels, you have not been to Nairobi and you have not eaten from Nairobi plate. Sorry, you have not tasted African food. They cook so well there. So well. I don't even know. I'm Nigerian, but when I say Kenyans, and Nairobi, my food is so fine. So maybe I'll just put a picture of my plate when it's empty. So thank you so much. You don't have to finish the food with me. If you think you want to try this, come to Lusaka or Zambia and ask for Nshima with vegetable. They eat it with vegetable actually, and with your hand. You can use fork if you are in a very, I'm the only one here. If you are in a more classy setting, you can still eat it. You can eat it with your fork. Not really a knife. You can eat it with your fork, with vegetable and all. So I said on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to rate this food 8 because 1, it's just good. Let me not explain too far. It is not. It is just too good. It's good. The food is good, honestly. And I've never seen pap or corn flour being made into something as tasty as this. So thank you so much for coming to watch this video. Thank you for watching me eat. Thank you for managing my excesses and all, and the way I'm just doing my hand and everything. Thank you so much. If today is your first time of watching my video, thank you, you're welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell also so that you get notified when we bring new and beautiful content like this. And any other thing I want to say, for returning viewers who are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And for my returning viewers that are subscribed, my OGs, please note that the best way you can support this channel is to ensure that you watch my videos to the end, ensure that you don't skip ads, ensure also that you are subscribed, ensure that you like the video and share it with people. And you can also join the membership. You see a join button or a join, just join, word in blue, join, beside the subscribe button. Click on it and support this channel with just a token to say thank you for the content that you put out, and I will so much appreciate it. Above all that you are here, I am grateful. I love you. Thank you so much, and see you some other time. Bye bye. You see the empty plate, I'll put the picture.